I was kind of highly critical of MBA programs, and people started asking the embarrassing question that you should never ask an academic, which is, what are you doing about it? The idea is that we wanted to change the whole philosophy of how managers were developed in classrooms.
What we emphasize is the bringing out of managerial mindsets, what we call the 5 minds of the manager. The first mindset is the reflective mindset, and this is where we start. And we start by an emphasis on managing self and the practice of management over the arc of the history of industrial society. We then continue to the analytic mindset. Here we focus on the level of the organization, strategy, artificial intelligence, and what's happening now and how that's shaping the future. The collaborative mindset emphasizes relationships, the importance of how business gets done through relationships, and how the kind of challenges that we face can only really be solved by relationships and collaboration. The action mindset. Here the focus is on managing change and continuity. We focus on the latest ideas on change, how to manage change, how to spread change, and how to respond to the kind of transformations that are happening in the global economy at the moment. Our 5th mindset, the worldly mindset, emphasizes the context beyond the organization. This is the economic and political context, the wider ecosystem, the partners that you work with, the customers that you serve.
I would say that the IMPM has not only impacted my professional life, but definitely my personal life as well. This is a program that not only takes the theory to the applied, but makes practice of management and management learning a lived experience.
For me, the IMPM is profound in the way that you can actually engage with it at several levels, in fact multiple levels. So you can treat it as classical management education, but it can also become transformative in the sense that it actually makes you examine who you are as a manager, who you are as somebody trying to improve organizations. And that actually makes you examine who you are as a person. So it actually goes deeper than just knowledge, which is that level of epistemology.
As a part of the IMPM, we prepare you for the most senior responsibilities in your organisation. We also feature the importance of management development for organisational impact, and this is one of the key ways in which we're different from other programmes. So the participants on the IMPM are really diverse. They have a wealth of experience, they come from all continents and a range of sectors, and they bring that experience to the classroom. The participants travel to 5 different locations and 5 different leading business schools around the world.
We had a chance to visit the leading bank in Brazil, and those people were our classmates. So they really gave us insights of the challenges they were having. And you got to realize this isn't what a bank traditionally has. They have a social element. They had political crises, and they had to manage this in the most toughest of times. So we really had insight as to what they needed to do. We offered some suggestions. This all got incorporated together in a plan, and it actually was instituted. That was just fascinating to see that.
I chose the IMPM because I was looking for a managerial program which provide me the opportunity to exchange with a myriad of people from various backgrounds around the world. And when comparing the IMPM with a normal MBA, the IMPM seemed to be the better opportunity in terms of friendly consulting and exchange at managerial level.
The bank has been sending lots of our executives to IMPM. Now we are doing a mini IMPM inside of our company, so we can go put more middle management. I think mostly try to really make the impact that we want to do with this different way of thinking.
Even though I had completed the IMPM program more than a decade ago, the learnings that we did continue to resonate today, and I continue to apply those principles today in my everyday life.
Transformative.
Impactful.
Worldly.
Customizable.
So if you are considering a master's program,
I would invite you to look up the IMPM, and it would be our privilege to welcome you to our IMPM family.